Hey guys, welcome to the video. For the many new people that are watching this, I'm Ricardo, I'm 22. I'm a last year economics student at the University College London, and I like making videos about UCL, student life in general, fitness because I'm also a personal trainer, and many other things on my life. And if this is something that you like to see, then don't forget to subscribe to the channel to see more of me in the future. So, what we're going to talk about today is student accommodation in the UK, especially for university students. My experience comes from mainly Nottingham and London, as I spent 1 year at the University of Nottingham and now this is my third year at UCL. However, most of the accommodations in the UK are pretty similar to each other in terms of what they offer, and obviously the quality is a bit different, but that mainly depends on the provider itself. So there's different providers, whether it's private, whether it's given by the university, what kind of university it is. So on that aspect of it, I cannot give you any advice. You have to see yourself which one exactly you prefer. But today I'm going to give you general rules that are worth for every university you go to in the UK. So let's start. Usually people in the UK, when they go to uni, they spend the first year in a student accommodation with or without other people, and then the second, third, maybe fourth year, they usually spend it with someone else, so friends they meet during the first year in a private flat. But in terms of first year, you always have three main choices. So you have the standard room, which is the room where you share the kitchen and the toilet with other people. Usually it's about 6 people. Then you got the Insuite, in which you share the kitchen and the common area, but you do not share your toilet and your bathroom, which are inside your room. And then you got the Insuite studio, which has kitchen and toilets and bathroom inside your room. And from my personal experience, I've been in an Insuite studio in Nottingham the first year, and then here at UCL I've been in an Insuite room. And bear in mind that some universities and some accommodations will give you the choice to pick a double room, so you share with someone else, just one person, so like a double Insuite studio. But that is not really common, or at least not where I've been. I saw that in Nottingham, not in London so far, not in my accommodation at least. So it's an option, but usually if you're wondering a lot about accommodation, it means that you don't have someone that you want to live with already. And plus, picking a double room is not the best in my opinion, just because you are really living with that only person. So if you fall out with that person, then it's not going to be a great year for you. So let's start talking about the pros and the cons of each one of these types. So first of all, the standard room. The only pros or benefit that I see for standard rooms is that you can spend money on something else because that is the cheapest option. So the price is the only upside, and the downside is that yes, you're sharing with someone else and you're sharing toilets as well. So as you can imagine, if it happens that you're sharing with someone that is not really hygienic and not really clean, then you may run into some arguments with them, and that is not nice. And obviously if there's a day that you really don't want to see anyone and stuff like that, it's kind of difficult when you may happen to see someone if you go to the toilet and if you go to the kitchen, common area. So to be fair, I would not pick this if you had the chance. So if you can pick something else, I would highly recommend it, but it really depends on your budget. So after that we got the Insuite room, and as I said, this is the kind of room that I chosen for my UCL first year of undergraduate degree, and that in my opinion is straight out the best option you can get, because first of all, you can still have flatmates, which are really important in my opinion. You socialize a lot, it's easier to meet people. You're not gonna get along with all the flatmates. I had a flatmate that I barely saw in first year here at UCL, and we never really got along, but that is not a problem. Usually there's 6 of you, you're not gonna find every one of them that is not nice to you, let's say. So all the things like you need to come back from uni, you need someone to check in the fridge if you have that kind of thing, if you have milk left, all those kind of things are really easy to do when you have flatmates. And this is the same with standard room, don't get me wrong, but here in a suite option, you have your toilet by yourself, so in terms of hygienic, more like a private thing, it's you. And overall I think it's better to have your own toilet and your own shower. And also in terms of price is in between the standard room and the Insuite studio, so in my opinion is the best option all around. You still have to clean your common area and your kitchen once in a while, because usually student accommodation always have once a week or once every 2 weeks someone from the student accommodation body coming to clean your common area, but it's different than cleaning a toilet. So obviously it's the best, and you got a common area where you can socialize, make friends. So in my opinion, it's definitely the best option. And in terms of risks, obviously there's a risk that you find out of the 6 people, 5 people that you don't really like, but that happens and we can't really do anything about it. Just play along with probability and you'll be fine, I'll say. And the third option is Insuite Studio. I've been there in Nottingham, so I was in a studio in Nottingham because I applied late, so the normal Insuite were finished, and I was about, should I pick Insuite Studio or should I pick a standard room? I picked the studio because the risks of the standard room, in my opinion, were too high. So I decided to pick the Insuite Studio. And obviously the pros are that you literally live by yourself, so you decide everything. You don't have to clean anything that you don't want to clean. Obviously I suggest to still clean something because it's your room, but you know, you don't really have any interaction with anyone if you don't want to, so that's great. However, there's a lot of cons as well, which obviously is it's more difficult to socialize. You cannot rely on anyone else. You forget milk, you go buy milk. No one can check for you. You want quick lunch, no one can put the hot water boiling for the pasta. It's just yourself. And obviously you don't even have a common area. Yes, every student accommodation will have a common area for the whole student accommodation where you can still socialize, but it's definitely more difficult if you live by yourself than if you live with someone else to approach, socialize, and all those kind of things. So overall it's good, but it's pricey most of the times as well, especially in London it's really pricey. So it really depends on what you are looking for from an accommodation. So here you have it, guys. Hope this video clarified any of your doubts. A subscriber actually last week asked me to do this video, so here you have it. Hope it helped. If you need anything more from me, so if you need any more details, if any of you need more details from my videos, just please comment down below. Make sure to put a video up as soon as possible answering your question. This has been a really quick video. I wanted it to be like this. It's an informational video about the university accommodations here in the UK. If you enjoyed it, please like this video. It helps me so much to get other people to see my videos and to help my channel grow. And as always, I'll see you next Sunday for the next video.